Chris, you remember?
Yeah. Marlon.
Marilon. Thank you.
Sure. Oh.
It's a FRP, fiberglass reinforced plastic. Okay, it's a great, it's a mixture in between plastic and fiberglass, Marilon. And what is the advantage of this Thru-hole in comparison with the traditional naval bronze?
It doesn't need a bonding to them.
That one doesn't need a bonding. This one have the bolt here for bonding. You see, the screw for bonding. It's metallic and is in direct contact with the water. Should be bonded. This one no. And you remember this one in corrosion is good in some type of holes. No, not all of them, but in some type of holes is better. This type of Thru-holes and fittings and a.c.r.s. Secret, you remember I explained when you do a hole in the structure. What is the recommendation? For example, it is fiberglass. What is the recommendation, guys? Okay, number one is select where is the area where I want to do the hole and mark. You remember one technique that I explained to do that process simple? You are inside of the boat, no? And you say, I want it over there in that place because I have a space over there for a new Thru-hole. My experience is with a big magnet, for example, speakers. You know, the speakers, damaged speakers, they have a big magnet, no? You have a piece of iron and the magnet. Okay, you put the magnet inside of the boat in the position where you want to make the hole. And you go outside of the boat with a piece of steel, and suddenly it's attracted over there because the speaker is strong, no? Okay, and you let the piece of metal over there, and you ask to other technicians, other contractors in the marina, hey my friend, I want to do a Thru-hole over there in that boat. What is your opinion? Oh yeah, it's good. Oh no, be careful because the propeller, because this. Ask to other two contractors, different contractors, about that position. And suppose that you ask to 3 people, and all of them say, it's okay, this is a good place for a Thru-hole. You mark with a blue tape, you put an X over the blue tape, you take a video, and you send the video to the captain and the customer. Hey my friends, this is the video inside of the boat, and this is the video outside of the boat about the position where I want to install the Thru-hole. Inside of the boat is pretty close to this, and this, and it's located here in between this and this. Outside of the boat is that the location, and this is the video. You need to be 300% sure that this is the place for that hole before you do the drill. Okay, suppose that you receive the authorization to do the hole. Number one is send a pilot drill, a small drill bit from inside to outside, no? And now outside put a blue tape. After that, with the micrometer, take the measurement of the diameter of the Thru-hole and select the hole zone with the micrometer. Okay, and you start from outside slowly, because remember outside you have gel coat and you can crack the gel coat. This is why you need approximate slow. Check the video that I did in this chapter. You approximate slow. When the drill bit pass completely, you go inside and you continue inside. No, it's simple. Remember that if you have a typical piece of fiberglass, you have one layer of fiberglass, other layer of fiberglass, and in between both of them you have a foam. No? When you pass the first layer of fiberglass, remove the tool, remove that piece of fiberglass, and with a flat screwdriver remove the foam. And after that, continue from the back. Yeah? It's clear, guys? That's it. It's not complicated. What is the next step when you finish in both sides? when the hole is ready. Fill the area of where the foam is located with resin, epoxy resin, or putty. You remember epoxy resin or polyester resin with the silica balloons? You remember? You fabricate that paste, and with your finger you fill that area. You let 12 hours, and next day, when the hole is dry in that area, you introduce the Thru-hole. Anybody follow me? You remember the video? I did that process. Check the video. You have the video in your book, the QR code. And okay, this is the hole in the fiberglass. I want to introduce this piece. What is the recommendation about the 5200? Added a lot in the base, not on the thread. Only here in this corner, a lot. And one person inside of the boat be prepared with the nut and the washer if it's necessary. You push this one, the other person inside introduce the washer and the nut, and of course verify that both surface, the external surface and the internal surface are parallel and flat. Sanded if it's necessary inside. If not, you need to fabricate a fairing block, the triangle. It's a donut, it's like a donut in triangle to compensate the inclination of the surface. You introduce that one with the 5200 here, the other person inside, prepare the tools, prepare the socket, and you tight, you externally you hold it, because you have two guides here, you hold it here with a special tool. In the video I have the tool, you hold it that one, you tan, and finally, what happened with the excess of 5200?
Push out. Yeah.
Push out. How you clean? Mineral spirit or the natural alcohol. All right? No acetone. Be careful with acetone, Drew. Suppose that this element is not a Thru-hole, it's not a feeding, it's a transducer.
Oh, yeah.
What happens if you clean with acetone the transducer here, the crystal of the transducer? You destroy the transducer. Okay, this is why never, if it's a transducer, cover with the blue tape the crystal and clean with alcohol or with the mineral spirit. That's okay, guys? And you tight, not too much, and you let, and next day, before you put the boat on the water, you tight a little more. You clean the excess again, and you put the boat on the water.